His name was Eli. At 10 years old, he would spend hours sketching inventions in an old notebook, little machines, creative blueprints, even entire cities he imagined building someday. Teachers told his mom, "This kid's going to be something." But as Eli grew older, the sketches stopped. By 17, he was too busy fitting in. By 22, he stopped dreaming altogether. At 30, Eli worked a job he didn't like, came home exhausted, and watched strangers live his dream on YouTube. Not because he wasn't capable, but because somewhere along the way, he forgot what he was made of. The truth is, most people never reach their full potential, and it's not because they lack talent. It's because they stop believing it matters. Let's be real. Life wears us down. We get told to be realistic, to play it safe, to grow up. We trade dreams for job titles, trade time for distractions, trade energy for survival. And slowly, the gap between who we are and who we could be grows wider. It's not laziness, it's the comfort trap, because comfort is addictive. And if we don't fight to stay awake, life will rock us to sleep. Your brain isn't wired for greatness, it's wired for safety. When you try to do something bold or unfamiliar, your brain releases signals that mimic danger. That's why chasing your potential feels terrifying. It's supposed to. But here's the kicker. That fear, that resistance, it usually shows up right before the breakthrough. Psychologists call it the edge effect. The point where you're closest to transformation is also where you're most tempted to stop. That's where most people quit. But that's also where greatness begins. If this message is hitting home, pause. Subscribe to Peak Mind Journey right now. We're building a tribe of people just like you, committed to rewiring their minds, showing up daily, and reaching their full potential. This isn't just content, it's your new standard. Let's keep going. Here are 3 hidden reasons most people stay stuck and how you break free. 1. They're waiting for the perfect time. There's no perfect time. There's only right now. Action creates clarity. Stop planning and start moving. 2. They believe they're not ready. You'll never feel fully ready. Growth is messy. You learn by doing. Confidence comes from evidence, so create some. 3. They fear losing who they are. Evolving means shedding identities. The old you might not survive success. That's okay. You're not here to stay the same. You're here to evolve. Just like Eli could have become that inventor, that creator, so can you. But only if you stop waiting and start building. Here's the truth. Most people fail quietly, not because they tried and fell, but because they never tried at all. They stay in the job they hate, stay in the city they outgrew, stay in a version of themselves that feels like a shadow, but not you. If you're watching this, that means something in you is still alive, still hungry. Your potential isn't gone. It's buried under fear, noise, and old stories. So here's your moment. Wake up early, write the first page, take the class, send the message, say yes. You don't need permission, you need to begin. This is your Peak Mind Journey. Subscribe, commit, and climb. Your future is waiting, and it's louder than your fear.